Hey YouTube, I hope you all can hear me and see me just well. Hope everyone can hear and see me. Do you all remember the couple from Houston? And they had like this famous uh restaurant. They was two black people, it was a man and a female. And they was painting this perfect picture like, black excellent. And I'm one of those people that like to see black excellent and black people do well. Reason why, because I'm from the hood. I don't live in the hood now, but I am from the hood, and I like to see people come from the slums and do well for themselves. Whether they came from the hood or didn't, I just like to see black people do well. But it was this black couple from Houston, Texas, and they had a thing called the Turkey Leg Hut. They was owners, and the lady name was Nakia. I think that was her name, Nakia Holmes. If I said the name wrong, forgive me. But anyway, her husband was beating on her, and they got called out for arson. They like burnt down the restaurant or whatever, and they got called out for it. And I think they did some jail time or whatever. Well, anyway, both broke up, and they done moved on. This strawberry drink is so good. I don't know if all the cities have a Charlie's Cheesecake Factory that have good ass strawberry cakes. I mean, strawberry cheesecakes and good watermelon drinks, but that shit is awesome. But anyway, they both moved on with their fucking lives, and she ended up getting with another guy that was also a criminal, and he was beating his wife or girlfriend or whatever, and she got caught with harboring a fugitive. Like she was dating a fugitive, and this man was beating his ex, and she was dating this man. My thing is, I don't know why women choose to be with the same type of man over and over and over again. Like if you've been in one bad relationship and this man like beat you and did bodily harm to you, any normal person would take that as a learning experience, and you would see them like traits in the next man, and to like move forward and don't date that person. Well, anyway, she ended up getting with another guy that was also a fugitive and was also a woman beater. He beat his ex girlfriend with the iron rod, uh, like the rod that you use to I can't think of the name of that rod that they use to like to fix your car, like a tire, whatever, iron rod that you would use to take the caps off your car. And he could have killed this damn woman. But anyway, Nakia was hiding this man in the house. Now I don't know if she did it out of fear or she thought she was in love or thinking, he beat his ex, he wouldn't beat me. But whatever he did to the ex, he would do to the current girlfriend. That's why I don't understand how like women will get with a man and will brag about what he did to the ex. If he did it to the ex, he will do it to you. Like he will cause bodily harm to you as well. But I don't feel sorry for women like that. And I know I'm a woman, and you probably like, oh, she don't feel sorry for women that get beat. It's not that. People show you who they are when you're dating. They show you that they crazy, that they're not all there or whatever. Now this woman got like different charges on her, a new set of charges on her. She just keep attracting these same type of men over and over and over again, which is sad. And she can sit up there and do like interviews 6 months from now, a year from now, and act like she didn't know this man was this horrible person. But men can't hold like their true personality in. Like it was traits and signs that she was dealing with a moron, a crazy person. Now I myself, like when I see traits, and I'm not trying to like paint this perfect picture like I'm perfect and I don't do anything wrong, but I do love my boring life. But it's guys that like me. It's a guy on my job that like me, but I wouldn't date him because he's an ex-con. Uh, he jokes. He jokes about whooping my tail, and I don't find anything funny or hilarious about it or cool about it. I wouldn't date nobody like that. And then let's say I was foolish enough to date somebody like that, then turn around and act shocked when they really do put hands on me. Like, come on. I don't know what's wrong with the black community when it come to us sometimes. Like if you and I'm not just talking about ass whoopings. Like if you see a man and he's a serial cheater and he can't keep his dick in his pants and he fucking everything, what you think gonna happen when you get with him? Or if he was a woman beater with all his women, what you think gonna happen when you get with him? Your coochie is not gonna magically change this man and make this man a good man. Now in my 20s, I thought that I can calm a beast. When we're in our 20s, we think that that's foolish, like a way of thinking. That's why they say the brain is not fully developed until you first they said 21, now they saying the brain is not fully developed until you're 25 because you make foolish ass like mistakes in life. But this Nakia girl that owned the turkey hunt, I'm thinking they in their late 30s, early 40s. She is too fucking old. Even though 40 is not old, she is too fucking old to be making these childish ass, uh, silly ass, goddamn decisions on people that she date. The older you get in life, you should be getting wiser. Your relationships should be getting easier and calmer and nicer. And the reason why I say that, because okay, the older you get, you're not attracting the men and the women like you used to. I'm speaking for men and women. So when you do meet somebody, it should be a settle down point. The older you get, you're not as angry as you was when you was in your 20s and then in your 30s. You probably had something to prove or whatever. And I'm not making up excuses for a man to hit a woman. It's never a reason a man should hit a woman. You should just walk away or damn leave. But when you get older, you think of a couple in their 40s and 50s, you shouldn't be goddamn getting beat or harmed or having dumbass shit happening to you. You should be able to, communicate if you have a misunderstanding. And on my channel, I bring news different. Like, yes, I'm talking about the lady that owned the turkey leg hut in Texas or whatever. I remember when they was popular and they was going viral, and two beautiful black people together, because she is beautiful and he is attractive or whatever. But and everybody in the early, well, not the early 2000s, in 2020 was like, we was at home and only thing we could do was like order takeout. So everybody made a big deal over their restaurant and over their food and everything. But anyway, that's how we first got to know her or whatever. But like the older you get, life should be getting relaxed, not more toxic. When you're in your 20s and 30s, like you have drama in your life because you still trying to find yourself. You still trying to figure out who you are as a fucking person. And like when you're in your 20s and stuff, like late teens and 20s, it's cool and cute where you think it's cool and cute. It's really not cool and cute. Today, a thug, you looking for that bad boy or whatever. But when you get a certain age, dating bad boy is not cute. It looked very childish. It looked very foolish. And at my big age, like people always ask me, why you single? Why you single? Why you single? It's not a lot of good people out there. you gotta be super cautious of who you bring into your life. And the fact that she had not one but two ass beaters in her life, she's not vetting these men properly. She's not getting to know them, or she think that it's cute that he's a bad boy. And at your big age, even if you 35 and up, that's a big age. I'm sorry. That's where you should be like a mature adult. Like all your silly ways of thinking should be out the motherfucking door. Like you shouldn't have like, not saying you can't be funny and have a personality, like, but all the dumb shit should be out the door. That's just like when I see an older ass man, I see a man like my age or older, and you can tell back in his day he was a hot boy. And when I say hot boy, I mean selling dope. He's still sagging his pants. I seen a man the other day. He had to be about my age because he had the gray hair and everything, dressed like a damn 22-year-old boy. Still had the pants sagging. He still had that early 2000 swag where he was probably that boy back in the day and was still trying to carry this on. And he had to be in anywhere from like 45 to 50. And I was just shaking my head like, dude, just give it up. Give it up. That's just like with me going to get some crop tops. Now, when I was smaller, I would wear my little crop tops. You know, my little shirts to show off my stomach. I can't do that now because I'm a big woman or whatever. Or wearing like little short mini skirts or whatever. I would look like a damn fool doing that now, you know? So when you get a certain age, like you should let certain shit go. Like you should want peace in your life. People my age and above, they thinking about going on vacations, going on trips. They're not worrying about, oh, is Tyrone gonna whoop my ass? Cause he jealous or he insecure? You know, you shouldn't be dating foolishness or dating in a foolish way. So, Nakia, I think her name is Nakia Holmes or whatever. I do not feel sorry for her at all. I do not feel sorry for her at all. Cause she keep attracting the same as gangster ass men in her motherfucking life. I don't feel sorry for women like that at all. Anyway,